Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Ryan here with Michigan Storm Chasers, giving you guys your 4th of July forecast here. A little bit of a change here with some higher confidence and some rain moving in. Let's go ahead and dive right on in, not to waste any more of your time. We're going to cover the 4th of July, and we're going to cover tomorrow's potential severe risk here as well. All right, make this as quick as possible. So, first and foremost, your current radar conditions across the region. Go ahead and animate this for you guys. We do have some rain moving in from the south here in Indiana, parts of Illinois. That's going to move into southern Michigan here within the next couple of hours. We talked about that morning to early afternoon around yesterday and the day before that even. We've been noticing this on some models here. Although we didn't expect we did not expect it to be that big of a concern. It is trending in a way where it's going to probably rain here for at least a couple hours throughout the afternoon across portions, of southern Michigan here. So we're going to watch it. If you have a radar app or just radar in general, keep an eye to your south and to your west here if you live in southern Michigan. This will likely move up toward Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, Lansing, over to Flint areas as we get toward the early to mid afternoon hours. All right. Let's go ahead and switch the radar back over to the forecast model. It's important we look at the future forecast here as well. So this is your 12Z, your morning run of the high resolution rapid refresh, HRRR we call it. This is going to be showing us that complex down here in Indiana. It's going to move up to the northeast. This model does say it's going to weaken a little bit. But if we go ahead and zoom in here to our zoomed in lower Michigan look, just for the time being, we're going to see that that rain moves in right here. This is at 4 to 5 p.m. We're going to have these scattered showers moving in to the area here. We'll go up to 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m. By the time we get toward that 10 p.m. time for fireworks tonight, these showers should be moving out. So hopefully you guys are holding off for your fireworks. If you're doing fireworks, hold off as late as you possibly can. It looks like southeast Michigan toward Detroit area is going to have some lingering showers there potentially after 10 p.m. We'll see if that holds true. Overall, this should not be a heavy rain. This should not be a complete washout. It shouldn't be too big of a concern here, but it will likely rain throughout the afternoon and evening. So keep that in mind. Also, up here in the UP, go ahead and switch over here to our zoomed out look. Just for the UP here, we're going to see scattered showers around the afternoon time frame. The later we get into the evening, though, after 10 p.m., the bigger the rain chances become up there. Again, nothing is expected to be strong or heavy rain. In fact, this should just be a general light to moderate type of rain, probably lighter on the lighter side, reaching moderate levels at times. So it shouldn't be a complete washout for you guys. But overall, prepare yourselves across much of the state here for some rainy conditions at the very least. Northern lower Michigan and perhaps central Michigan has the best chance today at staying dry. However, it's going to be a little bit on the humider side of the day. So be prepared for some pop-up storms possible as well. Again, nothing today should be strong or severe, so there shouldn't be any concern for that. Of course, if that does flip, and we do have to talk about severe weather, we're here covering it live, even on the holiday. We're going to be here watching it. No worries there. But do prepare for at least some lighter rain, especially in southern Michigan and the UP. Southern Michigan this afternoon, evening, UP after around 9 to 10 p.m. tonight. All right. That's your forecast today. High should be right around the 80-degree mark. If it's cloudy, expect that to be a little bit lower. If you have some sun peeking through, expect that to raise up a few temps. So right around 80 or so for today, a little bit more on the muggier side of things. All right, that is your 4th of July forecast. Now let's go ahead and jump into Friday, tomorrow's forecast here. We've been talking about potential for severe weather ever since Sunday. We've been watching the system here, and there still is no severe risk in place from the SPC. There is a general thunderstorm risk here for the entire state, which is just saying that general thunderstorms are going to be possible. Severe is not expected. We here at MSC do think there is a low chance of a severe storm, especially in the eastern half of lower Michigan. Let's go ahead and dive into the model really quickly here. Now, I will say the model has downtrended just a bit since yesterday, so that's good news. But looking at the future radar here for lower Michigan, because we're not expecting anything in the UP tomorrow, but let's go ahead and look at lower Michigan real quickly here. For our potential future radar, we're going to see these showers and storms here in Michigan pop up. Here's today. Those showers work their way through parts of the state. Also, for tomorrow morning, scattered showers. As we get toward the afternoon here, this is what we're going to talk about. This is 2 p.m. here. Notice these cells are starting to intensify and strengthen and pop up here at 2 p.m. As we get toward that 4 p.m., that's the eastern side of Michigan here. Those storms right here, these could be on the stronger side of things. The environment tomorrow is well sheared. However, the biggest question remains still to be instability and how well we destabilize, and also lapse rates, our change of temperature with height. Those do appear to be quite weak. It should limit, excuse me, it should limit overall updraft intensity just a bit to keep it a little bit more subtle. But regardless, we have a lot of wind shear tomorrow. We have some instability, and we have a decent lapse rate in our low levels. So we're going to watch it closely. There is no risk yet from the SPC. However, I would think that there should be at least a little bit of a concern, not a very high concern at all, but at least some concern tomorrow that some strong or perhaps severe storms may occur roughly around that mid to late afternoon time frame into the early evening. After the sun goes down, the threat should diminish as well. So we'll keep an eye on this. The SPC will update this at 1:30 p.m. today. If there's any changes, we will post on the page. Otherwise, you'll hear us again tomorrow morning with an update. All right. But for right now, do prepare at the very least tomorrow for scattered showers and storms across much of the state. Some could be on the stronger side. All right. If anything were to be severe tomorrow, the main threat will be damaging winds. I do not think there's going to be a hail threat, although the tornado threat, again, appears to be quite low. There is a lot of wind shear tomorrow. We're going to watch that. If we get a big increase of instability, we become more concerned. But right now, the overall threat for tornadoes is low for tomorrow. So damaging winds, primary threat for tomorrow, if anything becomes strong to severe. All right. That is your outlook. I try to keep it short. I know it's 7 minutes at this point, but overall, expect some rain today in portions of Michigan, and also scattered showers and storms tomorrow for, again, most all of Michigan. So with that being said, you guys have a great 4th of July. Light some fireworks, grill some food, enjoy it however you please. Just be safe and don't lose any fingers lighting fireworks off. All right. You guys stay safe and enjoy your day.